In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Baylor Bears taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bears will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to... but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Running back goes in motion. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Working that left side now.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to the air one more time. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. Runs through a tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, fourth down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tar Heels. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
PAT unit on the field. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Get it out on the screen. Jukes his way for more.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. To the air. It's Finn. He's got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bears will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Catch is made at the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Back to pass, it's Harrell. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Working on the right. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Finds a man on the right. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. On the option. He'll toss it. Runs through the tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Setting up the screen. Powers through the defender. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it past the marker. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line, but when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
On the
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Get set, ready.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to
Touchdown, North Carolina! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to move it through the air. Moving out to the right. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. At the 40. There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Defense in press coverage. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Richardson.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield. If he lines up a wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to.
And he's running in the open. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, UNC! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And they tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He's going to bring it out from deep. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
2nd down after that incompletion. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll fire to his right. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Good right down the boulevard. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Looking to pass. It's Finn. Shoots it to the left. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Got it behind the line. It's Jones. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Tar Heels in the hurry up.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Third and short, I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready, got the big stop, forces the fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And the Tar Heels get it past the sticks.
Yeah, at this point of the drive, fourth down and inches in your opponent's territory, you're trying to get into field goal range. You're just going to run the football. You're going to try to be more physical at the line of scrimmage. They were right there.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quick strike complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain.
It's complete. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Finn. They're working that left side. At the 45, on its way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near the sideline, it's Baldwin. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Finn. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears!
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, North Carolina 28, Baylor 17.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. It's a 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Run in the red zone. It's Hampton. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Finn. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. Gonna run it. It's Richardson. Open space at the 25. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Hawkins. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Bears are on the move.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Finn. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the catch down the right side. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And the Bears want to move quickly. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
And you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Baylor! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Back to throw, it's Finn. Gets it out fast. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And stampeding through the defense. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Got his man quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll take a knee. They won the game